Three, two, one.
Yo, this is behind the scenes of Mutilate.
Action! 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 Action!
The idea of Mutilate I got when I was just reading up some articles on the internet, and I read about a young kid who had been abducted and castrated alive and then dumped in front of his house. So from there on, I actually started doing a bit more reading on Muti murders. That story of that young child, despite the others that I read along the way, really stuck to me. And what I wanted to do now was actually explore what happens after such a thing happens to a family.
Hey, boy!
I dive into how the community and the family reacts to such a case of Muti-related abductions.
Kakasi 99.5, the sound of the city. Day in, day out, there's always stories about people getting killed for Muti making purposes.
His little brother gets like messed up. He's like, you know, looking for this fool that did this to his kid brother, and with his sister and a couple of his boys, you know, go on this hunt, you know, involving different characters as the story goes along.
Action!
First of all, maybe for the crew, a challenge would have been shooting in unfamiliar territory in a language they don't understand. The film itself is in a language they don't understand. The people around there speak a language they don't understand.
As the director of photography, you actually have to know the story thoroughly.
I swear. Roll camera, roll camera, roll camera. First days of shoot are always kind of like slow. Things take a while to pick up.
The director is still plotting, not plotting, rather blocking.
He gets the phone call.
Okay, so no, I'm thinking of like breaking it down,
yeah.
The first day was a big challenge because I think everybody was still trying to find themselves. You know, it was just cold in a way. Like, you know, we were trying to figure out what we're doing while we're there. I mean, as much as we may have prepared well in advance, but first day jitters just, I think, got the best of us.
So we're gonna have to break it down. After we do the jib, where are we coming from?
It's still a bit slow, but it's about to pick up.
Everyone is confused, we're running around, we don't know how the shots are supposed to look like. We're doing the snitching scene. So we're gonna start with the jib, following a certain character, and we're gonna stop at the car, and we're gonna show the characters in there. It's a very small scene, but it's the first day of shoot, so let's start with something very easy. We were setting up huge sequences. We had jib arms. They took forever to get ready. We sort of need to start shooting now. Everyone is ready. It's just the technical crew that's getting ready. We're almost there.
We don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm going to say it's hard.
Everything was just, I don't know, in shambles.
You need to fix it on the spot.
Hello. Yeah? Day 2 of the shoot, we are at the car wash. We're going to be shooting a very short scene, which is like part of a string of very short scenes, almost Guy Ritchie kind of style. So we are at the car wash where our main boys, Deza, Biggs, Ash and Dusty, are confronting Sydney over there about what the hell happened to a small little hotel kid. And yeah, ask him a few questions before they assaults him. It's gonna be a good shoot. After that, on to the next one.
Potoro is a kid that was kidnapped on the way back from school. And then they're gonna cut off his private part, and he's going to live without knowing how it is to do it.
How was the shoot today?
Nelimonat.
What exactly were you doing?
I was in the car, and then I was trying to get out. Then my kidnapper was pulling me in, and he tied me, and then he took me out, and then he took me to the bushes. Then he tried to cut my friend off.
Your friend.
One of the best finds ever. The best piece of casting probably in the whole film, because without that character, we didn't have a plot device to actually drive the story forward.
It was hurting my shoulder, so it was painful.
Was it painful though? It wasn't?
Kind of.
Kind of?
Yeah.
You're still alive though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Brilliant guy, this one. Brilliant, brilliant. Sure. This is day one of the shoot. Day 5 or 6, I'm not so sure anymore. Things have changed, but yeah. We are in Seshiro, we're doing the scrapyard scene. And Jengo Bonamanje, I'm like on the donkey cart. It's good. I'm waiting for my makeup artist to arrive, so in the meantime, I've decided I'm going to have some fun. Some scenes had to be changed according to, you know, different changes or circumstances that came up. Action.
Who sent you? Who sent you?
Action.
Who sent you? Who sent you?
My DOP, Alcona, I actually asked him to come along on this thing because him and I have known each other for quite a while now. We have had a relationship, we've worked together. So he knows my style, I know his style, so it was a good combination.
Well, first of all, we did a bit of pre-production. So we spoke about the feel of the movie and what it was supposed to look like. There were quite a few rehearsals, and he told me the style that he was going for. There came a time when the director actually had to be in front of the camera, and as the first AD, I had to assume the role of the director.
Things happen on set where being the director and the producer, you have to wear different hats. At times, I could not be a director and a producer, so sometimes Akona, the DOP, would take over the directing responsibilities, or when I'm in front of the camera as well.
3, 2, 1, action! Action!
Mr. Dizzle. What's up? How's it, my guy? Sorry, I'm sure Kawatera knowing that he's gonna die a virgin, eh? I'm over to lose something before he lose very good.
You better watch yourself, kid.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm playing. But on a serious note, dog, it takes balls to do that to someone. Get it? It takes balls. Oh my sack. Oh my sack, that's another one. Okay, one more, dog, one more.
What's happening?
No, I mean like in the kitchen.
Blackout.
I was leaving it on. No, we're in the kitchen before your phone.
Back on.
Yes.
Blackouts. It's happening every single time we're about to start shooting in this location. Everyone is tired. We haven't started rolling. It looks as though it's going to be another late one. Hopefully we can finish before 12. Hopefully.
You don't want to keep doing it and the scenes take too goddamn long. You cold as hell, you hungry.
We had to work at night. We did long hours.
For everyone, the cast and the crew, things like the weather conditions, those were really, at times, really unfavorable.
We sort of had 4 seasons in one day.
Feeling cold now.
Hey, Bruce. Trying to keep warm, son. Oh, my sack is freezing.
2 extremes. Wake up in the morning, it's cold. By midday, it is hot. And by 4 o'clock, it's back to freezing cold.
But it's all good.
Can we just go do my part and then? I don't know what you're doing, but I'm tired.
And there, the hill. Still have to climb there. Yeah, bro. So yeah, it's all good. Cuts.
See, there is this one person who's annoying.
On this particular day, you guys decide to be prima donnas.
Things don't work out the way they should, so everybody's tense, everybody's throwing a tantrum, everybody's trying to climb down everybody's throat and all that stuff.
We got a couple of characters. I'm gonna mention names.
What's his name?
Galston.
Galston.
Rapper turned actor. This is Ice Cube up in here.
He was a little bitch.
This is Eminem up in here.
You know, scratching a nigga in the ass where it's not itchy. I don't even know if I can say that, but fuck it, I'ma say it anyway.
Right here.
Listen to me, dude. We're gonna need you for reference, line reference of his. So stop talking and go take your.
Life is rough, but I'll be right back.
Take your position. Yeah.
Things on set don't always work out the way that you plan them to work out. You might want to use a jib in some locations or situations, but end up not doing so.
Logistically, it was just impossible for us to get the cameras, the cranes, everything up the mountain. So we sort of had to be a bit creative with that scene.
At Bakweni Malapa, where we shot the witch doctor sequences, we actually wanted to go up with the jib up the hill and shoot from there. But that never happened. Even the scene that we were supposed to shoot with Biggs there didn't happen. All we have now is just footage of him running along the path, but we never actually see him on top. Yeah, so things change, things happen, but you know, you have to think on your feet when you on set. Whatever goes wrong, you need to be able to fix it right there and then.
We see her coming. She looks. We look.
Okay.
Back to her as she runs. We run with her, and he's gonna run into the frame and
I'm used.
something like that.
3, 2, 1, action!
What we're gonna do now is we're gonna be down here, looking up at you, and you're gonna be doing that whole stuff you do, and that whole kabam.
Shot, silhouette, awesome. 3, 2, 1, action.
The role of the witch in the movie, basically, this is the witch that uses the body parts and stuff. We going inside, where I'm going to talk to the gods, let them know what's up, and kill a couple of people. There's a scene in the hut where I'm busy burning my stuff and talking to the gods and whatnot. That was a scene that really got me. I wasn't sure what to do. And funny enough, I think that was the best scene. Not in the whole movie, but that I shot. Don't make me laugh.
Tell me about your makeup.
What about my makeup? Besides the fact that it's tight, and then this is the biggest smile I have. If I go bigger, I feel like my face is gonna crack.
How long did it take?
About, not that long here. I think this guy's quite good. It took about like 30 minutes.
Imelda's burn makeup was kind of complicated to create. I really thank my makeup artist Bongo Musa for pulling it off.
This is the 3D gel. I was warming it there earlier on. So we're gonna apply it to get this kind of effect. So I'm still gonna play around with colors like red, blue and yellow to get the final effect that can look like this. I'm using this reference.
It took about an hour and a half, at most 2 hours, for it to be applied and dried.
It's just smoking. It is burning.
Is it from inside? Oh man, I can feel flames or heat or something. It's burning.
Yeah, it's burning.
Oh shit.
This girl's gonna be naked. What? This is because you know the thing is with us, what if you have something for like the first
Yeah.
time?
Talk about, yeah.
Right? It's just maybe the
Ukotsi.
really wanna lie
Never
down.
mess with her.
Because the first time they
Never. That's the guy behind everything. Yeah. That's the guy behind.
We had to wrap up some of her scenes that she shoots while her character Bontle is still alive. And then while she's getting her makeup done, we had to shoot other people's, other characters' scenes.
Don't break any bones.
Alright, stand by.
The reason why Bontle's character takes off her scarf and her jacket and all that stuff is so that that top she's wearing could get burnt, because there was no way we could afford to burn the scarf and the jacket and her jeans and her boots and all that stuff. So her taking off her clothes and all that stuff was not in the original script. So what we had to do was now just allow her to just take off her expensive clothes and just leave that tank top, so that that would be the item of clothing that we could burn after she had wrapped up her scene alive.
What kept us going was the amazing chemistry that everyone had. We had fun times. Even though we were tired, we were still laughing. We were carrying heavy equipment. We just got on well.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action.
So what you reckon is gonna happen after this?
No, he's looking.
Yeah, please cut. I don't know what to say.
Everybody had great chemistry. Some people found girlfriends, some people found boyfriends.
I'll put some stuff on.
Oh. I got this other heifer over here with a goddamn knife trying to stab me and shit. This is bullshit, yo. I don't get paid enough for this kind of thing here. Here she come again. I gotta
Yeah,
go.
I'm going to stab you. More like I'm going to butcher you.
I don't. There is no dusty. It's just actually only one line. Mpo, inali kulezele thome. John. Liaka. Ina wile upo.
One, action. Damn time. You boys got the stuff?
Damn straight I do. What happens is that me and my twin Dusty, who know, yeah, he's gonna play my double right now. We gonna drive in. This is after we done killed the witch, and also killed the zombies, and Mutilate passed away. So we just gonna drive in looking for Deza. He pops us from behind us, and then I think he runs. I'm not really sure how the script, how his part goes, but I think he runs and the cops catch him or something of that sort. That's what's gonna happen in the scene. So we're just trying to figure it out right now. Once we got that, we're ready to roll.
Tell me you've seen Deza.
So there's just a lot of expectations.
Ultimately, every filmmaker actually wants to complete their film. You want to wrap the shoot and look forward to post-production and see it all come together.
People don't recognize the talent here and what Limpopo can offer to directors and producers and stuff.
It was fun and difficult.
I think this movie is also quite relevant to what is happening in Limpopo because it is an issue.
Yeah, I'll be popular.
Hoping to be a celebrity.
I love being on set. I love the crew that I was working with and shit. Everything was all good. Yeah, I mean, I loved it all.
Adventurous. And doing things I never thought I could do.
You've uplifted the place and some of us in a way. And we're very grateful for that.
My hopes for Mutilate is to actually take it further, make it a feature one day that I can actually expand and explore the story even further.
Mutilate, day 9.
What's up?
Salt to the good, salt to the good. Day 9, it's fucking tough. It's cold as anything I've ever experienced so far. So when I get back to Durban, there's one thing I'll never ever do is to complain about the humidity and the hotness. But yeah, it's final day tomorrow, so I'm a little bit sad. I like the people, the conditions are very harsh, but it's a new experience. Hopefully it turns out very well.
Well, outside it won't be so long. It won't be such a long shoot outside. They call you out, you step outside, we shoot that, but a lot of the things is in the kitchen. The dialogue you have is in the kitchen with Mutilate and double. So we're doing that tonight instead of that yard. And then we just Deza's yard one way, rest, and then we go have a run.
Deza's yard is not that long anyway.
It's not that long.
Yeah.
It's not that long. It's only like 2 scenes and both scenes aren't long at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not long.
No, because I already checked the lines and it's
not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So there will be no taxi driver for you today. It will have to be tomorrow. Got that.
What up, dog?
I will.
I got the thickness right here. This nigga's trying to move away from a player. And like I said, I got the thickness, I got the bottles.
You got the
They gonna
thickness,
keep
you got
rolling.
the thickness, you got the bottles, you got the models. What else would a nigga need?
Please believe me. Did you see the thighs on that dead heifer? Dog, meat for the whole month and a bag of chips. Shit. Let me get back to the party, y'all. So we're still waiting for the crowd. We're still waiting for the crowd.
Oh. Ay, Nancy. Crying. Zin boy. Shawphakathi kwele boy ke. Kwasa Limpopo. Siqede ngawo.
Other crowd getting.
Makhebula mangisaboni yena boy. Ukuthi kuhambani. Angiboni yempela sithini.
Why is there so many now?
Hey, bro, the camera.
Hey boy, I should not pay the badge.
Ile nsanga ngisibhema.
Ngazonyamalala lenani lakho.
Yeah, azonyamalala lenani lakho fast. So we are trying to get this scene where Jado is Jado / Jabba is being beaten by the whole community. So we're doing it out in the field, but we're chasing the lights at the same time. But it looks as though it's happening. Okay. And as we can see, the whole community, the violent people have arrived. So it's gonna be fun.
Where's the boy? Oh, shoot it. That's all the boy.
Guys, day 8 of filming here. I've been stressed, I've cried, I've wiped my tears. I even acted as a spaza woman in the shop. What can I say? We're in Polokwane, 2 more days to go and we're out of here and we're going to be editing this thing, and hey, I'm telling you, it's going to be world famous. Peace out.
Shaka.